Alright, what's going on YouTube? Optical 20 for a video review. This time it's nothing related about 1/6 but video games. As you know, I recently purchased the NES Classic, and I also have the Super Nintendo Entertainment Classic Edition. And I'm kind of undecided which one I'm going to pick when I was buying a case, because at the same time it's only a case. This one is not too bad. It's $19.99, so 20 bucks basically, the original version. It came from Nintendo. It's just the official seal, and you can see this floating around on eBay for half the price, sometimes even less. I bought this for $8.99. This is for the NES version, but according to this, NES can fit as well. It says right here, ours also fits NES Classic Edition. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it does. So I decided I'm gonna get one legit version and one, I wouldn't even call it bootleg, this third party. Let's see if this is double the price, if this is worth the price of admission. I just got finished taking out the cardboard box, kind of like the packaging for this guy. This guy didn't came with any packaging. Right away, this feels like fake, I would say leather, or I don't know how do you describe this. This is more like a mesh type. I guess this is when I don't think this gets wet. This one looks like it, like those car seats kind of fabric. And then right off the bat, you can see here it says classics on the zipper, like the controller right here of the Nintendo Entertainment SNES, as we call them. This one does not have any. Yeah, it's just looks like a Beats case, to be quite honest with you. This one has a handle, this rubber handle right here. This one does not. Purple zipper. So let's open this one up. So once you get this open, you can see there's a bunch of compartments here. There's even a pouch in here, so I guess you're gonna put all the cables and whatnot. This is where the system goes, and once you open this up, another pouch, and just a bunch of compartments. As you can see here, it's made out of mesh and looks like a really nice material. And let me just and show you the other one. This is the third party one, the half the price. This one has some mesh. It does come with a controller. It does not. I actually bought this from the same seller. I decided to buy a wireless controller for my classic NES. We'll put that aside because it has nothing to do with this thing right here. Let's put this away here. So this is it. So it's foamed, and you get to take out this blocks right here, so you can actually use the compartment to put your stuff. So this two slots right here, that's where the controllers are going to be. This is where the system is, and in here it does have, it comes with this little, I guess, handle slash strap, so you can carry it along with you. There's a pouch here, and a bunch of stuff. So let's see how it fits together. All right, here we go. So everything's like neatly tucked in now. So you can see this one is a bit more organized in my opinion. The third party, where stuff goes. You can see the controller slots goes in here. There's one more spot in here, so I just kind of ran the cords in this way. Now if you have a third controller, then I guess you can put it right there. I don't know if you had a third one, but and then all the cords are right here. So it's really simple. These are the foam blocks that you could just throw away, because you don't need them anymore. But on this, well, they claim that this one can fit the Nintendo Entertainment System as well. So let's check it out. Obviously they could very easily. So they're pretty much the same size right here, with the Super Nintendo being, I would say, a little bit bigger. But in here you can see there's like an edge too in here, so you can fit the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, can we do this vice versa? I'm sure we could, because like I mentioned earlier, you know what, we cannot. As a matter of fact, this one's a little bit tight. So this one specifically just for the Nintendo, the NES, not for this SNES. Okay, so this is where I put the cables. Now you got to understand, this is brand new, so the moment it's not even unpacked yet, so that's why it has this they're under plastic and whatnot. I already tried on my Super Nintendo once, so it's not as neatly as it could be. So the controllers go here for my Super Nintendo, and the HDMI cord, it's a bit bigger, but if you really want to, you can kind of fiddle around it more and just kind of tuck it in here, and then you can just close this one out using a Velcro, and then close it down here, and you're done. You can zip it up. With this guy, since everything's neatly packed, so like I mentioned, because I just got this, so you just zip it around, a lot easier, I would say. So you close it out right, so, just like so. And this guy right here, you can attach it. There's like a little hook in here, so kind of press it down and you just slide it in, and you get the idea. So overall, so what would I recommend? I would say go with the legit one. I can imagine once I unboxed everything, it'll be a little bit more difficult. You have more room in here. Yes, it's a bit more expensive, but really it's like $10. One of the reasons I bought this is because they ran out of the or it's more expensive now, about the OG version, like the legit version for the Nintendo Entertainment System compared to this. This is only $20, and now because this has been sold out, I mean not this, but the official version has been sold out for quite some time now. They're running for like $60 to $70 in eBay, which is a big difference between $8 or $9 to $70. But between 20 and 8, not that big of a difference. That's one trip for lunch or something. So if I have a choice, I would still pick this one. Now if you only have one console, then definitely do this. But if you like myself that has two, I guess you can get away with this, because if you are traveling, I doubt you're gonna bring both. If you do, I mean, it's up to you. Really, both of them can fit in a backpack, really, if you want to. But if let's say you're traveling out of the country or out of state, and you just want to bring a console along with you, then most likely you're gonna leave one. So just use this because it can accommodate both. So once again, thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram as well. I upload some 1/6 pictures there all the time. And follow me on Facebook. And until the next review.